there. Again with Bob Long. We give you a little history. Here at SC Village about 26 years ago, we started with a paintball marker. You had a little bolt. It was crazy to play with that gun. And then we went to a stick feed. And then from stick feed, we found an oil can. We put the oil can on top. And then we have a hopper. And then from there, we went to a gun plug. And then from there, we used to have different color springs. If you had a red and a yellow, your gun was shooting hot. If you had two yellows, your gun was going down. Then from there, through technology and through guys like Bob Long, the whole industry has changed. And Bob Long, once again, pushing the envelope, revolutionizing the paintball marker. Back in the day with the Intimidator, it started with there, and then the world went electronic, then the world went efficiency. Bob's new gun, the Victory. It's not called Victory just because it wins everything in the world. It's Victory because it's another threshold, another level, a higher level in paintball. So you kids out there shooting 10-minute spiders like that, this is where you want to go to, and I'm going to let Bob talk about his fantastic Victory.
Let me tell you a little bit about the history that because I've been into it almost 27 years. I bought 5 guns the first year I played, and the reason I bought 5 guns is I couldn't hit nothing. I mean, I came from the hunting industry and I hit what I shot at. Now I'm trying to shoot at people running around here and I couldn't hit nothing. So I buy all these different type of guns, and this is like you said, the tube feed, everything was cock it by hand, run around with 10 balls. It was great fun, but we couldn't hit nothing. So I got into the tournament circuit, and these guys are shooting at me for real now. So I started designing parts and new things to make my play easier. Anything that I did, easier. And the thing is, years ago, a lot of people don't understand that. I'm not tooting my horn, but I didn't know. I'm the one that came out with the vertical feed. I'm the one that came out with the eyes on every gun. I'm the one that came out with the stupid harness from Rose years ago. Nobody had a harness that went around your, I was thinking, where do I never get shot? I never get shot in the butt. So I made a harness that we used to have here, put it on our butt, So that's where it all came from. So I started putting technology and more technology and more technology, and with this new Victory, what we've done is we capture a little piece of everything. At the beginning, you captured speed. You have to pick on certain items that you're wanting to improve. Somebody wants to shoot faster. Let's make the gun shoot faster. So that's where the technology of the eyes came from. You wanted the shot to be better gas consumption. So now what we did is we came out with a supercharged engine. We're getting 2,500 shots out of a gun. Guys didn't want hoses in their gun. Now, I'm not the first person that ever did hoses again, but that's a technology that, somebody else, that's new technology. Technology will always change. We are not done building stuff. The world will change every year, year after year. So all you young guys that are out there for the first time, get into it. It is better to have a more technical gun. Your accuracy, your speed, your shot count, your breakage, you don't break paint. The gun is better. It's like buying a racing motorcycle compared to going down to Honda and buying a Honda. There is a difference, and it is a lot of difference.
Now, what's interesting about this paintball marker? If you buy a Ferrari, they're about $350,000. The car's worth about $60,000, $70,000, and it's the engine that's worth all that money. Because the engine gets you point A to point B at its fastest time. Bob, show them how this engine works.
Well, this is a totally different type of gun. What we did is everybody had spool valves, and we're not going to get into the philosophy of spool valves. It is a dump chamber. This is a poppet valve, and I always believe a poppet valve is a better system. It was faster, it was quicker, the item was quicker, the snapshot when you come out and you go bam, 3 shots real quick. That's important because, with a spool valve, you come out real quick, it goes bang, you got 1 shot. These, with a poppet valve, you come out, bam, it's a quick, instant 3 shots. So what we did is, and believe it or not, I designed this in a tree stand hunting, and it is a poppet, it's a poppet valve, and it's on a shaft, so the gas goes around the poppet valve. It completely encloses this area, so it kind of is an inline poppet valve. It's still a poppet, easy to use, real fast, real quick, no tools needed to get it in, and it just slides in and clicks down, just like so. Real quick, and like I said, we call this the engine. It's the working, it's the brains. It's what makes the gun shoot faster, more consistent. Everybody goes, how'd you shoot 17 pods out of a loader? Out of a bottle. Well, what I did is I designed the gun to get better airflow, nooks and crannies, straighter lines. Everything is designed. And it's designed for reasons. It's not just we're drilling holes and let's go play paintball. This is technology at the max.
You know what's interesting about this? It's a California company. We're a Southern California business. California, we're going to be a little arrogant. Actually, everything comes from here, and then it spreads around the world. If you're out there playing and you want to play at your highest level possible, you need to use a California gun by Bob Long, and this is the victory.
U.S. made. I'm telling you right now, not very many people are like that no more.
All right, okay, now this is off topic, so now we're going to go hunting.